Angela Swanson, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a 4-egged omelet. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple but delicious 4-egg veggie omelet with mushrooms, green onion, and tomato. Omelets are one of my favorite meals because they're healthy, filling, and it's just something that's easily customizable. In this video, I'll walk you through prepping the vegetables, cooking them just right, and then putting together a fluffy omelet that looks and tastes amazing. Let's get started. Let's prep our vegetables safely. Safety is really important when using knives, so make sure to always cut away from yourself and keep your fingers tucked in. First, I'm going to use a bread knife to slice the tomato. A serrated bread knife works well because it glides through the soft tomato without squishing it. Next, I'll switch to a paring knife, which is small and precise, perfect for dicing. I'll start with the tomato, dicing it into small pieces. Then I move on to the mushrooms. I slice them first, then dice them evenly so they cook quickly and consistently. Before we start cooking, it's important to show that we are following good food safety and hygiene practices. First, I've tied my hair back and removed any dangling jewelry so nothing falls into the food. I've also washed my hands thoroughly with soap and water, which I will continue to do as needed throughout cooking. I'm using a stable cutting board when chopping to prevent accidents with the knife. This helps me actually cut safely and avoid injury. I also make sure raw meats, if I were using any, are kept separately from ready-to-eat foods like vegetables to prevent cross-contamination. And after handling anything raw, I wash my knife and hands before touching other ingredients. For the red onion, I have already peeled it. I have sliced it into 1/4, and then as I slice it into thinner slices, I dice it carefully. Onions can make your eyes water, so dicing them slowly helps. Once the omelet is cooked, any leftovers should be stored safely. Cool them quickly, refrigerate within 2 hours, and when reheating, make sure the omelet reaches steaming hot to kill any bacteria. Now, let's talk about some healthier modifications you could make to this recipe while keeping it tasty. First, instead of adding cream or extra cheese, you could use Greek yogurt in your eggs. It lowers fat and adds protein, which aligns with Canada's food guide recommendations to include more protein foods. 2. You could add extra vegetables like spinach, bell peppers, or beans to increase fiber and vitamins. This supports the recommendation to fill half your plate with vegetables and fruits. For a side, you could serve whole grain toast instead of white bread, which provides more fiber and keeps you full longer. Finally, the green onion. I trim the roots and any wilted tops, then slice it finely. Green onions cook fast and add a lot of color and flavor to the omelette. Finally, if you normally pair this meal with a sugary drink, swapping it for milk or water is healthier and helps meet hydration and calcium needs according to Canada's food guide. By making these small changes, you can enjoy a meal that's both safe and nutritious while following best practices in food safety and healthy eating. You start preheating your oven by leaving it on low heat for around 1 to 2 minutes. The ingredients we will be using today are 4 large eggs, half a cup of milk, 1 mushroom, 1 small tomato, 1 green onion, and salt and pepper. For the milk, I am just using 2% whole milk, but you could also use water or oat milk as a dairy-free alternative. It is important to use the 4 C's of food safety. First, clean. Wash hands, surfaces, and tools. Second, cook. Heat food to safe temperatures to avoid bacteria. 3, chill. Keep leftovers cold quickly. And 4, cross-contamination. Separate raw and cooked foods. Sauté the filling first for 2 to 3 minutes, then pour in the beaten egg. That way you get a flavorful, well-textured omelet, and it's better than pouring in the filling after the egg. Now let's talk about the eggs. I'm using 4 large eggs for this omelet. Eggs are a really healthy ingredient because they are packed with high-quality protein, which helps keep you full and gives you energy throughout the day. They also contain important vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, vitamin B12, and iron, which supports strong bones and healthy blood. The yolks are a great source of healthy fats and choline, which is good for brain health. That's one reason why omelets are such a great meal choice. They are quick to make, very filling, and you can add lots of vegetables to boost the nutrition even more. This way, you get protein, healthy fats, and veggies all in one dish. As you pour in the egg mixture into the pan, make sure to spread the vegetables evenly and leave on to cook at medium heat for 3 to 4 minutes. Grab yourself a clean plate and serve up the omelet. And that's that's it. Our 4-egg veggie omelet with mushrooms, tomato, and green onion is ready. It's fluffy, colorful, and full of flavor. I hope you enjoyed cooking along with me, and maybe you learned a few tips of how to make your omelet even better. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!